Witam wszystkich, ja jestem Krwawy Joe. Zaczynamy kolejną serię na naszym kanale, tym razem Assassin's Creed Rogue i lecimy wszystkie asasyny po kolei, więc jeśli macie ochotę sobie przypomnieć stare części, to ja przechodzę wszystkie po kolei po raz pierwszy, więc możecie zobaczyć, jak mi szło, kiedy przechodziłem po raz pierwszy poprzednie części, a jeżeli chcecie zobaczyć późniejsze części, to zostańcie z nami, bo będę przechodził je po kolei, a wy będziecie mogli zobaczyć, jak to jest przechodzić po raz pierwszy, mimo że już je pewnie znacie, a może jeszcze nie. Tak czy siak, tak właśnie będzie wyglądała sprawa. Po krótkiej przerwie między asasynami wracamy do asasynów, tym razem Rogue, który dzieje się pomiędzy czwórką a trójką, bo czwórka dzieje się przed trójką, więc w czasach wojny francuskiej z Indianami w Ameryce Północnej, pewnie gdzieś tam się zakręcą jeszcze Brytyjczycy, dokładnie tej historii nie znam, ale jakoś lata 1700 coś tam. Właśnie nowy świat, jeszcze te walki przed utworzeniem Stanów Zjednoczonych między czwórką a trójką. Zobaczmy, jaką historię tym razem do zaoferowania ma ta odsłona. Myślę, że wszystko powinno być git, więc lecimy. Oczywiście włączyłem sobie wcześniej tylko po to, żeby mogę to usunąć w zasadzie. Żeby zobaczyć tylko grafikę, no jak coś tam będzie, to po drodze będziemy poprawiać, cały czas jeszcze troszkę nad dźwiękiem pracuję, ale powinno być git, zobaczymy, wyjdzie w praniu. Schematy można znaleźć we wrakach statków oraz w niektórych ukrytych skarbach. Schematy odblokowują cenne przedmioty oraz najprzedniejsze ulepszenia statku, więc zadbaj o to, by zebrać je wszystkie. A więc jeszcze popływamy po czwóreczce. Na to wygląda.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Czy to czasem nie jest najbardziej irlandzkie imię i nazwisko na świecie? Shay Patrick Cormac? Pewnie nie. Ale chyba wszystkie trzy są typowo irlandzkie, czy nie? Mogę się mylić. Sterowanie po staremu. Ostrożnie, żeby się nie zjebać na ryj na dzień dobry. Spróbujmy przynajmniej.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
No ciekawe.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Synchronizacja zawsze się przyda. Już widzimy, że będzie to zbierać. Mapka. Ale oczywiście exploringiem zajmiemy się w swoim czasie.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh! How dare you show me such disrespect? Viens, viens! Viens, viens!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
No, zobaczmy.
Before I bash out your brains.
Ten tutaj już powalił
Find
jednego.
them and let them bury what's left of you.
Tutaj koleś coś zauważył.
You there! Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
You! Stop there!
Doskoczę. No spoko.
Thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You Hunter Shay. She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard,
No
Chevalier?
spoko.
This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, KANAŁ.
Stare, dobre strzelanie z armat. LT. Okej, po staremu, jak widać.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's a false shin. They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
There's the gallants and Ryan!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
Hit the iceberg!
Fire!
On to plank, sir!
Kurwa, przyjebałem.
Tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Okej, jest tak samo, ale inaczej. Okej, nie wiem jak wam to powiedzieć. Wszystko robi się tak samo, ale jest trochę inaczej.
My ship!
Tak trochę toporniej, ale może dokładniej za to.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of your wieku. It's a long way home. We have
Chciałem
repaired.
wziąć sobie tą
Sing hearty,
skrzynkę.
lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
O tak, szanta.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
No ciekawe jaka historia będzie.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Zepsułem coś.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everyone, just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Ta przynajmniej trochę pozytywna.
But you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Prowadź. A, ja mam to sam zrobić? I od razu zaczynamy od popsucia wszystkiego.
Come on, numbskull. Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into the... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Coście mi tu kurde zgotowali znowu.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
O, to z pierwszej części jeszcze, kurde. Berg odkrywa, że stary człowiek ze szczytu góry był rzeczywiście mądry.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus.
Tak, jak widzimy, naprawiać teraz możemy z 20. Dla takich ciekawostek. To chyba trochę mniej niż w czwórce.
tech lying around like that? Grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
To jest takie dodatkowe zadanie, nie ma co ukrywać, nie?
We stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Możemy się włamywać do innych, kurde, tych komputerów.
Or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Ja tak za bardzo nie robiłem tego w czwórce, pamiętacie, bo jednak było tego dużo, a nie było te takie ciekawostki też takie zajebiście jakieś, kurde... Ostatnia ciekawostka, jaką zobaczyliśmy, to chyba był jakiś po prostu kilka dobrych stron konwersacji między ludźmi na tym niby pracownikami Abstergo, że niby sugerujące, gdzie mogłyby się jakieś, kurde, następne części po prostu wydarzać. Nie było to wystarczająco ciekawe, żeby to robić. Tutaj jest 20. I nie wiem, nie obiecuję, może być tak, że zostawię to wam, jeżeli chcecie, to w komentarzach możecie takie ciekawostki pisać. Nie spoilując głównej historii, tylko te właśnie ciekawostki poboczne, bo wątpię, szczerze mówiąc, żebym łaził tutaj po tym i to wszystko sprawdzał, ale kto wie, bo gra sama w sobie chyba też nie jest zbyt długa, więc może wyskoczymy co jakiś czas z tej historii Cormaca czy tam Shaya i spróbujemy poszukać jakichś ciekawostek tutaj, no nie? Bo nie ma tego tak dużo chyba jak w czwórce, więc jeszcze może się skuszę. Ale najciekawsze i tak jest to, co robimy w innych czasach, nieprawdaż? Tak myślę. Marzec 1752.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Ma sens.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Okej, Adewale, pamiętamy, tak? Achillesa też.
How many were lost?
Thousands. Making others wait for you as usual?
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did McIntyre's man complete his task before the earthquake?
I cannot know.
The warden looked worried earlier.
You were a strong one of Macanda's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
O jakiejś świątyni podwodnej rozmawiali. Wskoczymy szybko jeszcze do opcji, tak jak mówiłem, po drodze możemy sobie gierkę tam trochę ponaprawiać. To jest zbędne. No, jeszcze mógłbym tylko rozdziałkę podbić ewentualnie. Ale chyba nie ma takiej potrzeby. No ciekawe, że odwiedzamy to miejsce. Tak dobrze znane.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential,
Dobra, chyba wiem.
but so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
To ambient occlusion jest trochę dziwne, chyba wyłączę. Dajcie mi chwilę. To chyba będzie to, bo tak mi coś nie pasowało trochę. To jest chyba zbędne. Zobaczmy, jak będzie teraz.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this.
Po staremu. Wspomaganie celowania ogólnie widzę.
Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
O kurde.
Come on, hurry up.
Miałeś przeładować już wcześniej. O. Taki ten run z dupy, nie?
Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Dobra, to uczmy się dalej.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill
spoko.
without being noticed?
Z góry zarośli podczas sprintu i ze stogu siana. Dobra, to tak.
Nicely done.
Jest podczas sprintu.
Huh, a classic haystack. Hide in it and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay.
Z zarośli, tu będzie chyba ze stogu siana. Właśnie.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
I z góry.
Huh, a classic haystack. Hide in it
Nie.
and surprise your target when he gets close.
Właśnie.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Ciekawe, czego nas nauczą tutaj.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
końcu się nauczyłem, jak biegać po tych drzewach, żeby nie spadać tak bez sensu. Czasami tak mi się jeszcze zdarzy, ale...
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
Polujemy na łosiach.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Tak, a więc znowu polowanie będzie po to, żeby sobie ulepszać nas, tak? Zajebiście. Tak, na to wychodzi. Okej, to fajnie, że to przenieśli z poprzedniej części. 2 pistoletów, olstra robimy. Zające, rysie, orki. To akurat z ryby to raczej będę kupował, wilk. Chyba trochę więcej niż w poprzedniej części. Chyba tak. I bardziej złożone chyba, a to było wytwarzanie, ulepszenia. Tak. Dobra, spoko, po kolei.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Od Achillesa samego będziemy się uczyli. Tam widzieliśmy już Adewale, tak? Którego pamiętamy. No przecież niedawno graliśmy dodatek. I w 4 był przecież i nim graliśmy w dodatku Freedom Cry. Także tutaj już starszy widocznie. Ale to i młody Achilles, którego pamiętamy już starszego z 3. A jak ta historia się potoczy, dowiemy się w następnym odcinku. Wracamy do Assassin's Creed i ciekawe, co ta część będzie miała nam do zaoferowania. Dzięki, że wpadliście, zostawcie łapkę w górę, subskrybujcie, komentujcie, zajrzyjcie do innych filmów na kanale i do zobaczenia już wkrótce. Na razie. Dzięki za oglądanie. Jeśli lubicie gry kooperacyjne, sprawdźcie mój drugi kanał, na którym ogrywamy wszystkie gry na minimum 2 osoby. Na pewno znajdziecie coś dla siebie. A jeśli lubicie brać udział w transmisjach na żywo, zapraszam na kanał Krwawy Joe Live i do zobaczenia na streamach.